Hey guys, Olivia here, welcome back to the channel. Today we're doing a grocery haul from Aldi and Woolworths like usual. I forgot my bags when I went shopping today, which rookie error, don't forget your bags. I had to buy a couple, which I needed anyway. I needed to replace some ones that were falling apart, but I did not do myself any favors by forgetting them. Thankfully, my husband was able to carry them from the boot here, which is great, but everything's mixed together and all over the place, but I'm totally okay with that. Like, as long as everything gets to my house okay, it's fine. But I will show you everything I got. Like I said, mix and match from Aldi and Woolworths. Some of the stuff here is also going to go to a Christmas drive that my son's school is doing for those that are a little less fortunate, need a little bit of assistance during this time period. It is December, so it is Christmas time, and while I love the celebrating, getting together with family, and obviously the food, I do actually love the spirit of giving. So I'll walk you through everything, and at the end, I'll let you guys know how much it all costs and if I stayed in budget or not, which I think I did actually this week, but we'll confirm that at the end. I don't remember it too well off the top of my head, but let's just dive into this. Now, like I said, things are everywhere, just everywhere, because I fit what I could fit into the bag. I'm very grateful for the Woolworths worker who was at the checkout and who assisted me and helped essentially Tetris this together. Did a great job, but I needed an extra bag and I wasn't willing to pay for it. They only had the paper bags. And while I'm not huge on the cloth ones, I feel like they snap really easy. They didn't even have like the recycled plastic ones, which I also do like. So I picked two up from Aldi, but this is a Woolworths one today. So first off, that variety mix, I picked it up last week. We loved it. We have some jumbo crusty rolls. I bought some stuff for sandwiches. So these two were a Christmas special that I saw and I couldn't say no to. My son has begged for, I think it was like a gummy Lego kit that one of his friends did. I bought something similar for them a week or two ago, which if you haven't checked out that video, have a look. But Woolworths have these gummy houses. This is such a great and fun idea. My kids are always after fun things to do. I had to buy two because I have two boys, and if one misses out, then it's the end of the world. But we are going to have some fun and do this. These are the kind of things that I like to buy for Christmas. Kind of out there, a bit of fun. I know you can do all of like the gingerbread houses and things, but no, I love gingerbread, don't get me wrong, but I don't know. There's just something about it that is not my thing. Gummy house though, with like the little jelly bricks, I think that's gonna be a huge win. Shapes are half price at Woolworths right now, so I picked up two of the chicken crimpy and I picked up one of the barbecue. Two of these are actually going to stay with us, and one of them is gonna go to the food drive so that my son can deliver that. If you also have any community stuff local, I would have a look around because it's so easy to just pick up one or two extra things. I'm pretty sure this is still in budget, and my son gets the gift of giving, which it's a feel-good thing. That's what we should be doing all year round, but you know, around December is a great time. Tomato mix was great price. You guys know I love a good mix of tomatoes. I did get some peaches. They have rolled everywhere. These are the yellow peaches, which I love peaches. I picked up a bunch of soda water too. There's another one in another bag. Now this was marked down, but it was not like half price special. This is the cherry jam. I love cherries. I still have plenty of leftover from last week from Aldi that I picked up. So I didn't actually pick up any actual cherries, but this cherry jam sounded really appealing, and I had eyed it the other week and I said, once it gets on special, I'll pick it up, and it did. We have some of the dairy-free cheese that my husband really enjoys. And I did go to the deli this week because I remembered, and I picked up their supreme chicken breast shredded. And I also picked up the triple smoked leg ham that was shredded as well. We were completely out of tomato sauce, which for my youngest son is a crime. So I picked up the Master Food tomato sauce. I think this was half price. And I also picked up my staple soy milk. You guys know I pick up two of these at least most weeks. And I also picked up some of the beef. Usually I would pick up kangaroo, but they changed my meat section of my Woolworths, and when I eventually found where the game meat is, they only had like turkey mince, and I didn't want any of that because I want to make some hamburgers, and I like to do it with either beef or kangaroo, so we did it with beef this week. I popped all the cold stuff away, and I'll keep doing that as we go along, but I did pick up a nice mango. I picked up some of the green basil, however you want to say it. Now they're half price. They did have all of their sanitary napkins, so I picked up a whole bunch of them. And even though I did just buy some tomato sauce, the Heinz ketchup was on sale, and this is something that I prefer. I picked up some Finish dishwasher tablets. We're nearly out, so these were half price. I did pick them up. I think those were 46 cents each. So I do look to see which one has the cheapest per. I did pick up these fruit pouches. Now I haven't picked up fruit pouches for quite some time. I picked up the apple mixed berry, and I picked up the apple, raspberry, and blueberry. I also picked up some chicken stock. Reliably, this Unox brand has been half price. Now, this half price was buy two for the price of one versus just buy one half price. But I feel like I always need chicken stock. And while I could totally make it, sometimes it's just easier to have it in the cupboard for when I need it. So I've picked up 2 of those to get that half price deal. Colgate was on special. I'll be honest, I don't have a specific type of toothpaste that's my favorite. I just kind of buy it when it's half price. I did buy this body wash. We were completely out of it and needed to have some extra into our shower. I would say we're getting into the Aldi stuff, but like I said, everything is mixed together. Woolworths, we have some hamburger rolls because I'm going to use that beef mince today and make hamburgers. I did also buy some of the dairy-free cheddar. That is because I want to make some pizza this week. I did want to make it last week, it didn't end up, but pizza's versatile. It will show up in my menu when it shows up. We are getting into the special buys in some of this bag. So I picked up some swim goggles for my kids, 2 different colors so I know whose are who. Some of this stuff is for Christmas for the baby. I mean, she was with me, but she's not gonna realize. So I did pick up this Roald Dahl little library because it's so cute. My eldest loves Roald Dahl right now. They're reading Matilda, my husband and him, before bed. He's having a ball with it. So I thought just something really cute for my daughter. I mean, she's a baby. She's not really gonna be super into it, but being read to is very important and it's important in our family. So we picked up that one. And then I did pick up this Never Touch a Tiger's Ear, except in this book because it's very tactile and it's really fun to buy for little ones. So we will put that away. I did pick up 2. These were, I think, $2.99. These sticker fun books. Obviously got the same as the other because 2 boys. Now Aldi are starting to sell the Alula brand formula, which personally I loved the Aldi brand of formula back in the day. I don't know how long ago it was. I bought it religiously for my first. I don't remember if it was there for my second, but they have it 1 cent cheaper than at Woolworths. Now 1 cent is a bit ridiculously cheaper. It's not like, oh, you quick got to go to Aldi over Woolworths, but it's just easier to pick up everything from my Aldi shop. Yuzu, come on guys. Why is this even a question? Especially when it's being hot. This sits in my fridge and my husband and I just grab one whenever we want. Final thing from this bag is these potatoes. We don't really eat a whole lot now, but I did run out of my last bag, so I just need to make sure I had one. All right, let me pack up some of this cold stuff and we'll get to the last 2 bags. So I've got 2 more bags to go, and these are the new ones that I picked up. They look fancy and fun, but you know, they just do the job. I've got my catalog I need to look through. I did pick up some baby leaf salad mix. This of the garlic bread from Aldi. This does not have dairy in it, so if I'm looking for a quick thing to throw in as a side, really easy to do. Now I've been trying a whole bunch of cheeses the last few weeks, and now we are up to mascarpone. And because it's Christmas, I feel like you do a lot with it. So seen a couple of interesting recipes. I had no idea what mascarpone tastes like. So mascarpone, I don't know how you say it, but I'm gonna try it this week. We'll see how I like it. I have tried a bunch of the other cheeses, and I should probably do like a whole taste test video about the Aldi cheese. If you're interested in something like that, please let me know in the comments below, because I'm more than willing to do something like that, to just try a whole bunch, but you know, only if you guys want to. Now, I have some shredded ham. Again, pizzas this week. We like to keep it really yum for pizza night. We have some leg ham. I picked up some of the grapes because they were really nice price. Again, my jalapeno and cheese. Oh, this is a new one. The 10 mini black bean tacos. So ready to party in 10 minutes. They sound really fun. I don't know if they have any dairy in them. They don't. So this will be like a fun snack that I can do like on a Friday night. These are part of the Aldi Christmas specials too. So if you are thinking of trying them, do it before they disappear after Christmas. The Chuck salted caramel, no dairy ice cream. Let's try some orange juice this week. I was just feeling orange juice. We have our A2 milk. Again, I was thinking maybe I should have picked up the bigger one because we did run out, but we only ran out this morning. So I feel like that's a good time to run out. Perfect timing, in fact. We have some German style sausages and just some, the plastic cheese I call it, because it's all in plastic and it is kind of plasticky consistency. So I'm gonna pop some of this in the fridge and we will get to our final bag. All right, my final bag. This part is from Woolworths and the rest is from Aldi. I did pick up one of their A4 books. They did have their grid books half price, and I have two boys who like to draw and design things, so I picked up two of these. And in that same realm, I did pick up these coloring books. These have been consistently half price for the past couple of weeks. I just haven't seen them when I went looking for them. Finally saw them today, picked them up. They might go in my stash, maybe for my kids, or maybe like to slip in some birthday party stuff. These two things here we are adding to the drive that my son's school is doing. They did ask for some breakfast cereals, so I picked two of our favorite. I did ask my son earlier, what should we do? And he said we should get them some of our favorites. And so from Aldi, we do love the Fruity Bursts, just the triple berry. We don't have a need for these at the moment, but somebody else does. So we grabbed this one, and we did grab the chocolate pillows, which definitely a family favorite here. So happy to share that along with the shapes. And we do have a couple of things in our pantry that we're going to pass along as well. So we've got some nice stuff. I'll let my son kind of choose, and so he'll be the one to take it in tomorrow for the drive, which I think will be great and something he will really much enjoy. I picked up some of the bread. Oh, it's a little bit squished. That's the downside of bread. So I always feel like it gets squished, but this is just the wholemeal loaf that I like to pick up. That will go straight into the fridge. We aren't even messing around with yeast and molds right now. It's a bit of a pain. I did pick up these ropes. We've gone for sour raspberry this time. Let's see how my kids enjoy that one. We did pick up these choc chip bars. 'Tis the season, so we bought some pfeffernuss. Zero idea if that's how you pronounce it. Zucchini, I want to do a barbecue, and I love barbecuing zucchini. These baby cucumbers were a must. Great price again. And the last thing, because I did mention that we are having pizza, and you guys know I buy a heap of pizza sauce, but we make a heap of pizza, and so we use it all. I picked up this pizza sauce, and this is my new bag too. So I picked up two Aldi bags. They are a part of my grocery shop. I did pay for them, and so they did come out of that budget, but that's totally fine. These bags will be heavily used throughout, well, hopefully they will last a really long time. So that is everything that I've picked up from two shops today. I didn't think this was going to be a very big grocery shop, but I'm over budget today. I think I need to reevaluate the budget now that I have a little one that I'm starting to buy for more, or I need to be super strict about what I'm buying. I want to push the budget, but we're going to be more strict next week. So make sure that you are subscribed to this channel, because next week we're going to be strict. We're going to get exactly what we need. We're going to be very thorough, and we're going to be under budget. You watch this space, we're going to be under budget, but I really appreciate you guys watching. Make sure to comment down below if there's any Christmas specials, like must-haves that you guys get from Aldi or Woolworths, or even Coles and IGA. I want to know, because I don't really want to experiment with anything in case it sucks. But I do really want to try some stuff while it's in season. You only get a limited time to do some of these things, and I only allow myself to do it in December when it is Christmas month, because I will get fatigued if I have to celebrate Christmas for longer than the 25 days that I give myself. Really appreciate you guys watching. Make sure to give a thumbs up if you like the content. Otherwise, guys, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will catch you on the next one. Bye.